Hello, All Railrun 2006 here. Today's the day, Volume 2 of the 2026 catalog. Let's get into it. Second Annual Millennial Awards. Okay, so we got some 250 stuff. We got the William Reg Erie's SD40, S2, and the Ready and Northerns. We got the Canadian National 250s. We got the Ready and Northern caboose. Of course, we got the Donald Trump unit. What a shocker. We got the CPKC one. We got the BNSF ones. We got a special caboose. A flagpole. And I believe this is all the Norfolk Southern ones. We got that one, the Bell, Liberty, 250, and the others. Okay. I dig it. Oh, it even has the 250 emblem thing. I dig this. I really dig this. And also, you get an auxiliary water car. Hard to match it. That's cool. And we got some flat cars. Okay, so we got an Atlantic and some wooden passenger cars. We got the Missouri Pacific. We got the Burlington Northern. That boxcar. A Southern Pacific Window Bay caboose. And some bicentennial 40-wood trailers. Wait. Does that mean we're getting an S free? Oh my god, we're getting an S free. That's awesome. So that means 261 is going to be in here. But love the livery, and I love the livery on the coaches. Okay, that Mikado looks good. The Ready and Northern GP38. Another GP38, this time Conrail. Another GP38, it's Grand Trunk Lion Chief. And it's Illinois Central Gulf Lion Chief. Oh, they're all Lion Chief. And you got some George Washington, Green Mountain Boys, Independent Hall, Liberty Bell, boxing car, Molly Pitcher, Patrick Henry, Bessie Ross, and some more state boxcars. We got Massachusetts, South Carolina, Rhode Island, North Carolina, New York, Virginia, New Hampshire. And now we're getting to the Vision line. Of course, we're getting the big boy. We have 414 with the white walls. And we got the smoke deflector version. And of course, the water cars. And a caboose. We got more big boys. We got a Challenger scheme. It looks alright. 4004. A Pilot. And a big boy that just looks like the same one except for American flag. A Challenger Tender. And a black out water car with a US flag on it. 261. Nice. Really nice. So we finally got 261. It's gloss, too. Nice. Some more Milwaukee Road passenger cars. And some more. We got the gray Hiawatha, the gray/black Hiawatha. The gray Hiawatha is number 262. And the gray/black Hiawatha is number 263 with more Hiawatha coaches. I don't like that. That yellow Hiawatha, number 269. Nice. With some passenger cars that are in the same livery. Okay, so here's some regular ones. So we have 268 S2 Aspire livery. Okay. 264 matte. 265 gloss. Okay. Russian decapods. Okay. We got some Russian decapods. I don't see 1630 or whatever the Frisco one is named. We got the Santa Fe, Detroit, Toledo, and Ironton Missouri Pacific, Nashville, Chattanooga, and St. Louis, Susquehanna, and Western Maryland. We got some Atlantics, okay. We got 460, 600, 460 again. And it's Strasburg livery. That's an interesting one. And more Strasburg coaches. And we got 5075 with some interesting painted wooden coaches. I don't like that. I don't dig the Great Northern. But this one is numbered 1705 with some Great Northern wooden coaches. And here's some more Atlantics. We got the Rock Island and the Chicago Northwestern and the New York Central with a white and red baggage car among with some red baggage cars. Interesting. Union Pacific Atlantic, that's a cool one. And I dig the paint job on the coaches. Here we go. I was wondering when we were going to get more of them. So we got the Georgia, the LNN, the Seaboard, the Pier Marquette, one of my personal favorites, and the Morning. I was wondering when we were going to get these as well. The Landmark units. We got Altoona, Chicago, and we got the Atlanta and Birmingham one, and a Landmark window bay caboose. There's the other NS Heritage unit, BNSF, the Union Pacific one. What the fuck is this? QNSL. The fuck is it? ES44, 200, nice. And we got a long freight set. Huh. Interesting. We got some U30Cs, Burlington Northern, Burlington, Chicago, Burlington, and Quincy, Steel Line, Union Pacific, Louisville and Nashville, Department of Transportation, and CSX. We got one in the DEEX. No idea what that is. SD40s, the goats. We got Blue Bonnet SD40-2, Conrail, GATX, MKT, don't know what that is, the Rock Island, and the Seaboard. We got GP18s for the Boston, Maine, East Penn, Illinois Central, Susquehanna, Norfolk Southern, and Louisville and Nashville. We got S4s. We got Boston, Maine, Chesapeake, and Ohio, Milwaukee Road, Union Pacific, Seaboard, New York Central, and we got some milk cars, and all of the interesting. And of course, we got the beer cars. What the fuck ever. More cabooses. Ooh, I like this New York Central one. Road to the Future. We got some PS2 CDs. We got some 50-foot tankers. We got some 50-foot boxcars. We got some insulated boxcars. No idea what that means. Woodside reefers. Cool. And a whole bunch of hoppers. And a lot of coaches. What the the Trippy Train Sky Chopper out. That is so funny. That might be my favorite thing in this whole catalog, just because of how funny it is. We got Royal Blue, New York Central, Penzi, and a Canadian National set of coaches, and Aberdeen, Carolina, and Western Skytop. Lion Chief 2.0 Steam. We got the Mikados. Southern 4501. Hello there. New Haven. And Mikado. Denver and Rio Grande Mikado, Santa Fe Mikado, and we got some of these. Hot Rod, Lionel, Lines, Track, Oh my god, that's a Mafia / Gangster one, that's cool. Police / Dry Agent, and Railroad Police. What the fuck is this? Missile launch. Tell me this thing actually launches the missile. Launch includes missile with top of the button. Nice. And we got workaboos. We got another inspection. And we got a ballast dump. Interesting. Nice. We got some Area 51 stuff. Of course, Star Wars. What the Kyber Crystal. If I remember Kyber Crystals correctly, aren't those the things that make the lightsabers work? Death Star Power Station! Oh, that's so cool! And we got a ready to run set. Postal War expired. What the fuck is this? America Defense GP38. Okay. And we got some 464s, New York Central, Lionel Lines, Pennsylvania, Great Northern. And we got some GP38s, Canadian Pacific, and BNSF. Acme. Of course, we got an Acme one. NASA, interesting. Okay, Angels with Wings. History of Rolling Stock. What are these? Butch County, whatever. Introduction of the Telegraph. Granite Railway. Personalize. Birthday. Anniversary. Family. And a bunch of other stuff. Ooh. Ooh, I love that decapod. Oh, that is so cool. I dig the coach too. Yeah, that's alright. That's just why. Of course. Of course. Vision Line Polar Express. I dig the water car though. We got a normal Christmas one. And we gotta have a North Pole Central Atlantic with a beautiful set of coaches. That missile thing again. Why didn't they just give it like presents instead of missiles? That's not really in the spirit of the holidays. I'm sorry, is that a goddamn Elf on the Shelf boxcar? No, I've seen everything. Bunch of other stuff. I'm sorry, is that a fucking baseball? That's a baseball. And a bunch of other stuff. And that's the end already. Wow, that was quick. Honestly, there are a lot of stuff in here. Like, a lot. Like, way more than I expected that I would like. I'm not for sure which one's my favorite, though. A lot of things were cool. But, honestly, if I were to pick just one, I think it would just be one of the Vision Line Big Boys. Because, yes, I'm a sellout for my big boys. Sue me. I'm a big boy sellout. Although, the Pure Marquette CSX unit is quite interesting. Quite close. So are the decapods, but fortunately none. Oh, they come with swinging bells too. Oh, that's cool. Makes them worth their price. Fortunately, no Frisco one. Probably because they did that last time. But honestly, I would have to go with the fact that 261 is finally a Lionel engine. I don't know if it's new for Lionel, but it's It's new enough for me to know that. But I just can't get over my big boys. The big boys are kings. The big boys are just my goats. But which one of the regular ones should I choose? Like, there's so many big boys I can choose from the regular. I'm not choosing any of the Christmas ones, because those are just weird. But, honestly, I would just have to stick it how I have it. It would be the white wall one, because that's the one I saw. And sure, maybe $2,900, but you're still getting a lot. Like, look at this. You're getting all of this. Like, that's really cool. And don't, because you're getting water cars. What are the features of the water cars? Here we go. Okay, freight sounds in motion. Fuel/serving dialogues. When stopped. Oops. Oh, come on. But honestly, now that I look at it, I gotta go with the Freedom Train. What's this? The full Freedom Train concept is a really full of heavy America feast fit for the big boy. Official big boy is filling water power choice for the new matching water. And we'll go behind your GS4 or T1s as well. For your full list of our 2026 big boys. Yeah, I gotta be honest with you. It's gotta be the American Freedom Train one. But there's just so many. There's just so many good ones in this catalog. Like, normally I would have an easy time figuring out which one's my favorite, but god damn, there's so many good ones. Like, 261 is here in the catalog. The big boys are in this catalog. Fucking SD40s are in this catalog. A bunch of cool units that I like are in this catalog. A bunch of railroads that I like are in this catalog. Like, it's hard to pick which one's really my favorite. Like, it's so hard. Like, come on, you gotta admit, this catalog is really good. But, honestly, I think I'm gonna leave it off, as it shouldn't be, with 261. Alright, well, that's my opinion on this catalog. It's good. It has a lot of cool stuff. So, yeah, I will see you all next time. Goodbye.